For some weird reason, my room smells like vanilla ice cream, and I don't know why. I feel like this is something that I should be worried about, but I'm gonna do what every single responsible person does, and that is ignore the problem and hope that it goes away. And I'm gonna do that by talking about the Apple Vision Pro. I remember when this thing first got announced, everyone was talking about it for all the wrong reasons. People were just absolutely making fun of it for mainly two reasons. One is just the design of it in general. This is something that you are supposed to go outside with, but I have absolutely no idea how someone is going to do that because you just look so goofy. You're straight up just walking outside with a VR headset strapped to your head, and you just look extremely weird. And especially the way how this is supposed to work, you really expect me to be walking outside and touching the air like I'm just absolutely going insane? I'm sorry, I'm just not going to do that. Number two, the main reason why most people are angry was because of the price. It was absolutely insane. I still have a hard time believing that this thing is actually $3,000. That's just way too much money to spend for two reasons. One, you just can't afford it because it's just too much money. And two, even if you could afford it, why would you spend $3,000 on one thing when you can literally build like 4 PCs, or one extremely high power PC, or I don't know, buy groceries, or just do something way more better with the money than to spend this much money on one Apple Vision Pro. So a lot of people thought that this item was not going to be that successful. But I said that all of those people who thought that was wrong, because this is a Apple product, and I think we all know that Apple fans aren't really that smart. They'll literally buy anything that has the Apple symbol on it. They can literally release a gaming chair that's made out of the most uncomfortable wood to ever exist, and every time when you sit on it, you are just guaranteed to get splinters on your butt, and people will still buy it because it's an Apple product. And for some reason, people still think it's a status symbol, even though so much people are walking around with iPhones. But either way, the Apple Vision Pro ended up coming out a couple days ago, and now people are wearing it outside. And every time when someone is spot with one in the open world, they're treated like this absolute animal that this has to be recorded. So I ended up collecting some around the internet, and let's go and watch some of them together. Now this is something that everyone knew that this was going to be a really big problem. People using the Apple Pro while driving. Because for some reason, as time goes on, I'm seeing more people text and drive, which is something that's just absolutely annoying. You know, I remember like a couple years ago when people were walking around with iPhone 6, go outside and drive, and you take out your phone, everyone around you will basically just look at you like you're some disgusting animal, which they should, because that is something that you should not be doing at all. You are literally putting everyone around you in danger. I can't believe this is something that I even have to say, but for some reason, people are just throwing that out the window and just have to go look at their phone while driving. It is so bad that literally last year, we had 2 live streamers who decided to do something like that. 2 is just way too many. It is something absolutely disgusting, and of course, this is basically the next step. Someone using their Apple Pro while driving, and also using the Tesla self-driving option, which easily has to be the worst piece of modern technology to ever be made. Because even though it's absolutely amazing, I always knew that the people who will use this technology will be idiots like this, putting everyone else on the road in danger so they can go and flex their new piece of technology. Yeah, sorry, I kind of ended up going on some rant, but I just absolutely hate that so much. Now, this is one video that was getting really popular on Twitter, even though I don't know why. Because this one is so obviously fake. It's just crazy that most people just fell for it. Oh yeah, these people are just randomly talking to each other in public with their Apple Vision Pro, and the split second the guy starts giggling, they both turn around at the same time and walk at him. Like, this is obviously the most fakest video of all time, but this is modern internet we're talking about, and the brain rot has just fully developed, so I'm just completely not surprised that people fell for this obviously fake video, and I hope the guy who made this video enjoys the clout that he's gonna get from this. Okay, now this is one video that everyone is making fun of, but I actually just don't understand why, because this guy is not doing anything wrong. He's just getting his workout done using his Apple Vision Pro. Like, he's not playing any loud music, he's not trying to record anyone, he's not being annoying at the gym, he's just working out, minding his own business, using his Apple Vision Pro. So I actually think the person recording this video is in the wrong, because this guy isn't doing anything weird, and he's like, hey, look at this freak. He's so weird. How dare he wants to go and exercise with the piece of technology he bought. So I don't know why people are making fun of this Planet Fitness guy. I mean, just leave him alone. I think the only thing that we can really make fun of this guy with is that he's using Planet Fitness. Bro, if you can spend $3,000 on an Apple Vision Pro, please spend some of that money to go to a better gym. Another video of my favorite topic. Someone else using their Apple Vision Pro while driving. I think it's just a icing on the cake that every single one of these people who are doing stuff like this is driving a Tesla. We have this man driving the real life Cyberpunk truck, which just looks extremely cool, but it's just sad that only people like this are going to be driving it. Yeah, I'm gonna get parasocial for this guy for a second. You know, this is a man who's pumping his fist and he just can't wait to get Neuralink installed. Like, the split second it becomes available, he's gonna be there first so he can call Tesla with his mind when he's like inside of a Walmart or something. But either way, absolutely annoying, and can we just please stop this? Like, if you get caught doing something like this, can we just take away your license because you're clearly just not responsible enough to drive? Man, this is why I just wish I can like make a jetpack or something, or just actually learn how to fly so I don't need to deal with the horrible thing which is known as driving. It is such a awful experience. But either way, those are all the Apple Vision Pro videos that people are talking about. But before I leave, I do want to answer one question that a lot of people are wondering. Is the Apple Vision Pro actually going to be something successful? Because people are wondering, is this going to be a fad, or is this like the next big thing in technology? And my theory to that is it has the potential. Not right now. I think the Apple Vision Pro is just way too expensive to be mainstream, because asking anyone to spend $3,000 on one item is just absolutely insane. That is something that's not worth it. But thankfully, someone who ended up commenting on one of my videos the last time I ended up talking about the Apple Vision Pro has already came up with the $1 million idea. I wish I was the person who came up with this, but that's just not true. It was this guy right here who ended up commented that Apple should just make a light version, which is something that I just 100% agree with. That's literally what they should do. Just make it Apple Vision Pro Lite that's actually affordable. Make it like $200, $300, maybe like $500, $600 max. Yeah, I know $600 is up there, but I think that is something that people maybe could realistically buy. But just make this an actual affordable thing so people can go and buy it. Anyway, that's it. This is just something that I want to talk about. My name is Lua. You have a good day or night. And also don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm going to start saying that cringe. I see you people. You're watching the video fully and then you don't like and subscribe. Come on, man. That hurts my feelings. So do that. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.